Before you bill a job or close it off, you need to get the transactions right. And in this video, we're going to take a look at part 1 of web transaction processing. This tutorial will include the following: adding a job for a stocked item and performing a trial loading, adding a job without allocations, adding labor allocations to a stocked job, and lastly, adding material allocations to a stocked job. Welcome to part 1 of transaction processing in the work in progress module in SysPro. Now let's get started. We're going to start by going to work in progress, then we're going to scroll down and we're going to go to job posting and we're going to click on job entry. Okay, I'm just going to maximize the screen. So we're going to start off by entering our stock code. I'm going to tap off, then we're going to scroll down to the quantity to make. We're going to enter our quantity. We're going to tap off, and on date we can change the date or leave it as it is. And on date calculation method, we're going to select delivery date to be calculated, and on start date you can select a different date, but for now I'm just going to leave the defaults as they are. Then I'm going to click on create job. Okay, the trial loading is going to now pop up on your screen, and here I'm just going to click save, and then I'm going to make sure all the details are correct, and then click close. I'm going to close this program, and that is how you add a job for a stocked item and performing a trial loading. We're going to start by going to work in progress. Then we're going to scroll down and we're going to go to job posting, and we're going to go to job entry. I'm just going to maximize the screen, and we're going to start off by entering our stock code. I'm going to tap off. Okay, perfect. Then we're going to leave the quantity to make on 1. Going to make sure that we have selected delivery date to be calculated. Okay, we're going to leave the start date as it is, and we're going to deselect include allocations. So we're going to deselect that. Okay, going to click OK, and then we're going to click create job. Okay, just take note of the job number, and then we're going to click close. And then we're going to close the program, and that is how you add a job without allocations. We have realized that half of our viewers are not yet subscribed, so we are going to give you this opportunity to subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Now let's continue with the tutorial. We're going to start by going to work in progress, then we're going to go to job query. And we're going to click on the browse icon to browse for a job. We're going to go all the way to the end, and we're going to select our job by clicking select. Okay, as you can see, there are 2 stock codes added on material allocation, so we want to add another one. So we're going to go to query, and we're going to go to material allocations, and we're going to click on add. We're going to enter our stock code. I'm going to tap off, then we're going to enter our quantity, then we're going to click on the save icon, we're going to close, and then we have the third one. We're going to close this program right here. Then we're going to click on refresh job, and there we have our third stock code added. Then we're going to close this program, and that is how you add material allocations to a stocked job. We're going to start by going to work in progress. Then we're going to go to job query. I'm just going to maximize my screen, and here we're going to browse for a job. I'm going to go all the way to the end. Okay, then we're going to highlight the job that we want to select, then click on select. Perfect. Then we're going to go to query, and then we're going to select operations allocation. Okay, and then we're going to click on the add icon. Okay, and then here we're going to select our work center, highlight and select. Okay, and then we're going to enter our setup time. And we're going to enter our unit runtime. Okay, we're going to leave everything as is, and then we're going to click on the save icon. We're going to then close this program. Then we're going to close this window right here. Then here on operation allocations, there we have our labor allocations. Then we're going to close this program. That is how you add labor allocations to a stocked job. We have reached the end of today's tutorial. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment which tutorials you'd like to see next, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of our uploads. Do connect with us on LinkedIn. Our link is in the description below. Thank you for watching this tutorial.